All right, guys, it's time we get ready for the off-road games. This is our Jalopy. What you guys are looking at here is a 1997 two-door Jeep Cherokee. It's still got the stock motor in it. It's a 5-speed, which is kind of cool, kind of fun. Someone has put 1 tons under it, but it needs some love how it's been done. And I keep hitting my head on this, so it's probably gonna go away. Let's pull it in the shop, see if we can make something out of it. Got good motor mounts in it. We're gonna have to deal with the battery tie down. It's got good bones in it. I think we can make a pretty sweet jalopy out of this thing. I don't want something that just is a piece of crap that we can't go use. So we're gonna turn this thing into a budget 4-wheel drive vehicle, basically. We're not gonna spend a lot of money on it where we don't need to. We're gonna put good parts where good parts need to be. Everything else, budget friendly to go out and have a good time wheeling. Stay on the trail and not wrench on your stuff, so. It's already got 4 Dana 60 and a 14 bolt under it, but they didn't want to re-drill it, so they put wheel spacers on it so the tires stick clear out the side of the rig. So I think first order of business is to throw this thing on the hoist, get the wheel spacers off of it, re-drill the front pattern, get the tires setting back in 3 inches where they belong. Because right now, what is that called? Scrub radius is terrible. This thing is all over the road, and this happens to be the only brake that works on the car. If you panic stop it, this one locks up, it spins you in a donut on the road. So we gotta sort those problems out. Some steering problems, it doesn't turn very good. Set in the seat, Tom. Give me your first impression here as you set in the seat.
It's going out that door.
The seat's like turned sideways, right?
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. So I have some PRP seats upstairs. I think we built some sweet brackets and bolt some good seats in this thing. Build some little tube doors for it. I think we boat side it. I think we cut it off right there. Chop it in, put some square tube in it, weld some tube or some siding into it so we can wheel this thing. So technically the Jalopy needs to have an open top. I'm thinking we cut this thing off. I kind of want to leave the window and then we cut this out of it and put the tube in it. It'll come right down and drop into the rock slider. Same with the back, and then we'll build a cage and we'll build a snap top for it. So in the summer when it's hot, we can snap a top in it.
Just a umbrella
Yeah.
top on it.
Yep. So I've been staring at this thing for a month now, and I really think I want to wedge it. I think I want to just right in. Like headlights right here. We just shrink the grill up, weld it back together, little plastic weld. Fenders angle from right there and right there. I think we can cut the fender well out and bring them.
Come way back on them.
Yeah, go clear back, not bend them, wedge them.
How you gonna do that with all that wiring on that side?
Oh, we can move wiring. I know a guy. And then we build 2 fenders for the front, tie it in, put the fenders back on it. We may not do that for the record games, but eventually this thing's gonna be wedged and full hydraulic steering. For the record games, we're probably gonna put just an assist ram down there, because right now, you hit a rock
and it'll break your arm.
Yeah, it's not happy.
I did it twice.
So we're gonna fix those problems.
Probably
I guess
a real bumper on it.
I think what we're gonna do, we might weld a piece on this so that this doesn't get broke, because I need this for wedging it. We gotta have a winch on the front of it.
It's not required, I don't believe.
I mean, this walked every trail we took it on.
That's true. Maybe we don't want to recover anything with this. I was just thinking of other people. I was just trying to help. So, all right, let's get to work. Get her setting on the hoist, Land. Which way you need to go?
Backward.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Is there a lug nut thing anywhere to get these off? What are they?
Socket. Just a socket.
Let's
They're
take her off.
500 miles down in there.
Let's see if we can get those things off of there.
I think the steering box is broken or loose.
Why?
Shake it.
Pitman arm's loose.
Oh yeah, it's just flexing on the...
Pitman arm's loose. That's gonna help some. We got this bad boy. Little PSE goodness here. Like I told you, we're spending money where we have to. We're not spending it where we don't. So I didn't buy a giant ram because I know this isn't gonna be on it forever and we'll use it for something else, but it's gonna be on it long enough that we can make this work. This here little thing is a jig that we get from Barnes. The holes that are big in here is the Ford 8-on-7.
I'm not that smart.
Metric junk. The other one is 8-on-6 and 5. So these little tiny holes. So what you do, slap this bad boy on here. It marks out where you drill the next one. And then take this off, drill them to the proper size, push the studs out, put them in the new hole, and then your front and rear end have the same lug pattern.
Would you be able to do that like on my Duramax per se?
You can do it on anything.
Would they be straight?
I'm insulted currently.
If you drill them
I'm
straight.
insulted.
Okay. Well, just like if I say I find a good set of wheels for my truck that aren't
You don't
right.
want to re-drill your Duramax. We're figuring the brake problem out. Tom pulled this caliper and they are junk. So we're gonna order 2 new calipers. We'll get those here. The brake pads are brand new. Somebody knew it had this problem and put it back together. We're gonna take a little break from working on the Jalopy here for a minute, but we thought we'd take a little bit and tell you about some of our favorite OnX features. We use OnX all the time. You guys hear us talking about it all the time. It's actually become like second nature and we don't talk about it a lot. We just use it all the time. Some of my favorite features are, I get to go back and see all the places that I've currently been. Like this pin here. That was a stuck person I had to go get. I have a whole bunch of those. It helps me out in my off-road recovery business because I can go back and look at those pins and figure out how close the next person is stuck to them. Kind of know the conditions of where I'm going, what I got to prepare for.
My favorite feature is probably the share location. If I'm lost, if I'm broke down, which happens to me occasionally, I can say share my location and Paul or another one of our buddies can say, take that location, send me a route, and it'll take me there or take them to me. Whether it's on a county maintained road or a trail or any of those things, it'll get help to me. The other great feature is seeing landowners.
Oh, that's pretty
so
cool.
I can scroll in and say, oh, that piece of property is this shape and this is who owns that.
Super handy. We use it every day. If you guys are interested, don't have it yet, make sure you guys use code fabrats-20 to save yourself 20% and get some OnX.
If you don't have it, you need it.
Yes.
So we showed you this a little bit earlier, and we showed you how it works. Here's the aftermath. We put it on there, and I got me a drill bit that's exactly the same size as these little pilot holes. And I went through while it was still on the car, and I made a witness mark. We'll pilot drill these with a small drill so that they're all nice and straight and easy. And then we'll take a set of calipers. We'll check this diameter, and we'll be able to put studs in. And then we'll do the same thing with the hub, and we should be all good to go. Happy. All right, there's the bolt pattern. So we'll find the right diameter, and then we can just drill these. Might even take it over to the mill, put it down.
That'd probably be smarter.
Probably better than trying to hand drill those bigger holes.
With this, it sucks.
Yeah, you look like Popeye when you're done. Pilot holes in that one are done. Land's got the hubs all marked out. Once we're done with this, we'll have to pull the hubs off, knock all the stuff. Excuse me. Apparently I'm allergic to work too. Punch all the studs out and get the holes drilled in those, but shouldn't be too bad. And we'll get rid of some huge wheel spacers. Look way better without them.
Oh yeah.
This is the last hole to drill with the bag drill, and then it's back to Armstrong and opening it up with that guy. Then we should have the drums done, which is the easy part. Then we got to do the unit bearings and the hub. Lance got them all pre-drilled. We got the big drill to go. It's not going to be fun.
drilling so far?
It's drilling.
So
I don't want to really give her the onion. I don't want to punch myself in the face with a drill.
Almost through. It's almost through. Got it.
Owned her.
Gotta adjust.
Gotta rotate
hub a
the
little
unit
bit.
bearing.
Looks like it's right there. And then we'll slide through.
I need to-
Hammer. May have to try
That
to hold
doesn't,
it.
that doesn't want to fit where the crap does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to take these, clearance those castings a little bit to get them to slide in there. But I think we'll get there.
I got back here to the shop. They got some stuff handled on it. Rotors are drilled, hubs are all pre-drilled. They'll have this handled. I'm out of here for tomorrow and the next day. These guys are gonna turn this thing into a convertible while I'm gone. We're leaving this thing in good hands. Tom will take care of it. And I know Landon and Jace's ability with a Sawzall. They can cut anything apart. Sure, it'll look good when I get back. Then we'll start putting a cage in it.
All right, it's a new day. I've been tasked. I've got some soap and water, and I'm tasked to take these back windows out. This might not be very safe.
Glass and a pry bar, what could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go?
That looks less sketchy. Oh!
If somebody was looking for a mint X-ray window, don't look here. I think we can get it out now.
I guarantee that it's easier to
That
come
was
out
a
now.
weird feeling. It was like this tink, and it was all gone.
There may be a vacuum in your future.
For sure. Yeah. As you could see, I broke the last one out. So Tom had a brilliant idea. Just to cut it with the knife, it'll come out in one piece instead of all the pieces that are still on the floor. We'll try that. If I take it out in one piece, we'll be good. Don't do that. Let me cut it so it starts, and then you can pull. It breaks, I swear. You're cleaning it.
Why am I cleaning it?
Because I've cleaned the last one that I broke out, and if you break it, you
Here,
have
cut the rest of this bottom
The
section.
brotherly
Pop
love.
it out and slide
It's
it down.
awesome.
How's this thing work?
Push, there's a little lever on the
Bro,
inside. It
chill
has to
out.
cam
Here, just
over.
cut the rest of that real
Can't
fast.
when you just overlaid it. So you just keep pulling it out. I see.
What would their dad say if he was here?
Till you quit yapping at each other and just get it out. That's what he would say.
There you go. All right. Look at that. You good
See, I know how to
teamwork.
take a window out more and better than Jace does.
Good
Now you can
teamwork.
take it out and throw it in the trailer.
And I gotta continue cleaning up glass from the last one. Look at that.
Now, aren't you
No
taking
window.
the whole top off?
Yeah, but we had to take the windows out.
Oh, I'm just curious.
Then we'll take the hatch off. And then choose a race car after that. Of course, need the hood latches, and I think they're the same.
I don't think they're the same.
I'll make them work.
Took all three of them to get that lifted up.
All right.
Well, I'm a handicap, so.
I got a vacuum small.
So I've got one hub all drilled. Lance putting all the studs back in it because you gotta waylay.
I'll probably hold it.
Getting her back together.
We're trying. The studs don't necessarily push exactly in. Working on getting them happied up.
All right, well, they're working on important things. I'm working on more important things, like sawzalling the roof off. I've got a little line marked right here. That's gonna be our first cut. I gotta pry this thing off. nice. We'll make a crisp line across there, cut it off, and then we're gonna cut it off from this line. We'll have this roof cut off in no time. Nice.
Weight reduction.
He's no
This
longer.
isn't sketchy at all.
No, that's a custom gas tank. It's running away from me. I'll come over there and
Yeah, you
catch
might
it.
have to switch.
Yay, first cut.
Separated.
I'll go do the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
She's mint. You don't worry about that. Nice. Probably ought to cut that side and then that side and then that side, or just cut this side. Hey, should.
I think it's 6 of 1.
Yahtzee. That one like got a little droop in it, but it's alright. I think it's de-roofed. Nice. Do I give her the old, let's move the vacuum.
Move the vacuum, open the door.
Then we'll have a truck.
So what's your plan of attack?
I'm gonna go inside the tree and then just push it off. If I die, I die. I shouldn't be that heavy.
It shouldn't be that heavy.
We got a convertible now. Now we got like instead of a Cherokee, we've just got a Cherry.
Sorry, Lance, the roof fell off your wheeler.
And it's not the first thing I drove was the roof off.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Well, it was high school, and it was me and Hunter's idea, and the rest of the shop class.
But it was cut off right here, so there's
Nothing.
Are we making any progress?
Well, we'll find out. Land's wrestling the wheel. Studs are off just a little bit from where we hand drilled them. Well, that looks like it worked.
Went on. I know that.
When in doubt, kick it.
While they were doing that, I ripped the front seat out. Passenger seat's unbolted. We're coming along.
We're gonna have a certified jalopy pretty soon.
Yes, jalop.
Look at this. No more wheel spacers. Hubs all the way out to the end. Tires don't stick out 8 miles, just 4. All back together. The hubs beat us a little bit.
Beat us.
We got those handled. Top cut off. There's a pile of work done today. Tomorrow is another day. We got some cool PRP seats to go in here. They'll be fitted up nice, so it'll be comfy and safe. As soon as Paul gets back, I think it's cage time. When we cut the top off of this, the whole side of the car just shakes like a soda pop can. I think this side might even be worse. We'll tie all that into the cage, so that's fixed. Can we really call it a jalopy if we build it? I don't know that it will qualify as a jalopy. We build it. We're gonna enter it in the jalopy class. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll call it a jalopy for a day, but we're gonna get on out and move on to the next project.